Hi Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 50. If you are new to my channel, this is a channel about cross stitching. I hope you like what you see, stick around, comment, enjoy. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Last week's video, I had so many people that chimed in and told me what that little tool was. I could have used that in my life much earlier when I would lose the string to my hoodies. That would probably be the biggest benefit for me, but I'm sure I will find other uses for it for elastics. Even when my one attempt at making masks, it would have been awesome and a blessing to have. So thank you for that. And also I had a recommendation from Julie for White Lightning for my cinnamon stars. I have just a little touch of it. I'm gonna try it out, and if I love it, I'll go get it. So awesome, thank you so much for that. A couple of, we're jumping into some like updates and whatnot. So first, check out this shirt. It was a tie-dye weekend. A bunch of the neighborhood kids, little Miss Olive, wanted to do tie-dye on Sunday to just do some things. So my daughter and I did tie-dye shirts, and I love how mine turned out. So that was super fun. And along with that tie-dye thing, I had done this earlier in the week, but I'm gonna share it at this point. And that is, if you remember, my Mirabilia. I couldn't find or wasn't happy with the choices for the purple there, so I dyed it myself. Yes, yes, so I'm super happy. This will be perfect. It's a 25 count. It was a Lugana antique white, and now it is going to be kitted up and get that started. So super excited about that. Other than that, I'm gonna give you a quick update on my dad, and it's good news and bad news. So just my dad was put in the hospital on Thursday of last week, and so because we didn't know how long he would be in, Cleveland was canceled. But they did an MRI while he was in there, and the reading came back that there's been some shrinkage of the tumor, and the swelling has gone down, and the midline shift is gone. So it was very good, blessing news. He's super excited. We know this is still not a curable cancer, but blessings are needed along the way. So he has opted to say that his treatment at Cleveland is working, and that's where, or not at Cleveland, at Fort Wayne is working, and that's where he's going to stay for right now. So he was actually just so you know, he was hospitalized because his sugars were out of control, and got him in there. He had always been declared borderline, and now it is not, and that was what was causing him some problems, dehydration and sugar problems. So taking it serious. but he's also a wonderful old man that is not going to change some of his habits, and it is what it is. So that is up on my updates. Let's jump into my stitching. You are not gonna believe this. I have 3 finishes. They're all smalls, but I'm taking them as I get them. So I am gonna jump in. This first one will be the last time you see this until it is fully finished and mailed away. This is a exchange, and I've mentioned this before. So Queen of the Nights, and this is a scrap piece of a 28 count that I have, so I don't even know what the name of it is. And I left the chart over there. So if you want to know this, if you don't remember it from a past a video, give me a shout. I'll tell you what it is. I bought it off of Etsy. So that one, you won't see that again until it's fully finished and mailed away. So, but another quick little finish was a Lizzie Kate Seasons, and this is the autumn one. And this is on a 16 count Be Stitch Me Gold Rush. And my last but not least is Stephanie Webb's Lindy Stitches Onward Seed. I love this little one. This is on a 22 count Be Stitch Me Mystery Blue, and that was super fun to stitch. Super fun. So this has been my daily stitch. Well, this was my daily stitch till it was done, then this became my daily stitch to get that done. So that's where I'm at with my little tiny finishes. So I'm all about the smalls right now. So what else have I stitched this week? So let's jump into my whips. One Nation, not surprising you. So One Nation Sal, if you are new to this channel, I stitch 1 star, 1 state a week, and a little bit of the extras that in order to keep me trekking along. So this week is for my West Virginia girls. That is what I stitched this week. This is where she's at. I love this flag. 32 count vintage country mocha. And this is such my jam. I don't know what I'm gonna do when this is done. I'll figure it out, let's be real. You know I have a bazillion charts that I show you on here that I've purchased. So anyway, love this, love it, love it. Again, if keep posting your update pictures if you're stitching that with me so I can watch them on Instagram. And join us if you have it and you just need a little ambition or a group to go along with it. It's fun. Another piece that I almost forgot to show in this video is Lizzie Kate's Autumn Small. I'm doing just this pillow right here, and I just grabbed some like fall-like colors, so they're literally not the called for. And I'm very small, and I know this is a big waist. This is like a 36 count Lakeside Linen. I was trying it for the first time, and it is a navy bean. So just a little bit. I hope to show that to you as I finish next week. That would be like, you know, I don't know. I'm on a roll with finishes once a week. So anyway, my next one is the Beach series. I am stitching it on just a 28 count white even weave. This is it's a free chart by the World of Stitches. It's a 3-part series, and I'm doing the one with the beach umbrella first. So this week I just started adding in the chair, so it doesn't even look like a chair. All this down here is like the framework of the chair. So yeah, I actually like jumping into some white fabric every once in a while. So this has been I liked having it. My next one is, I pulled up a bunch. My next one is my beloved, I call it the mushroom, but it's Fantastic Fungi, and it was by Stitchonomy. It was a sale that she did for free if you signed up for it on time, and it is way over, and I'm not done with it. This is what it looks like. This is on a 14 count Mystery Be Stitch Me fabric, and this is all I did this week. These mushrooms that's a big mass of stitching. So, and and just so when I say Mystery Be Stitch Me, I do her Friday Night Fight Nights, and some of the times the fabrics are not named, so that's why it's a mystery. My cat, I keep throwing this over the edge, and my daughter's big fat cat is down there, and I'm just like piling on top of him almost. The next two are new starts, and this was a chart. I feel like it came out around the Be Well series, but I don't even know what the name of it is, or where I got it from. Maybe I don't know. And I know some of these have been recharted for the different ethnics and stuff like that, but the We Can Do It is what it's called. Rosie the Riveter is near and dear to my heart, with me working in the men's field or men's line of work in the factory. My grandmother stepped up and worked in a factory when life was happening back in the day. I do not have much done on this. Look, I have the little there, which is where the We Can Do It is, and then I have her arm and her face. So I need to get the rest of that color in for that one to be done. The other new start is it's called Enjoy the Sunshine Mystery Stitch Along. And what I'm looking at is this. They sent out, like, it is going to be released. It's a 16-part series, and it looks like, I don't know, every 21 days maybe? I'm not really sure. But it goes through like March of next year. So I did not get this section done yet. It's just super tiny. This is where I'm started. This is on a 22 count lemon colored fabric from Be Stitch Me. And so hopefully I'll get that section caught up. I just got sidetracked with the busy weekend, because I want to stay up on that sale. I want to have one sale I'm current on. All right, that's it. That is all the stitching I have for this week. And it's still a lot, but I had, I don't know, I just got projects going. I just had things happening. And yeah. So, but I do have a small bit of haul I want to show you, and a little bit of happy mail, and plans still to go. So this, if you have not received, and I'm sure you have, like August is almost over, but the Bestitch Me's Fabric of the Month, Neutral Club, look away if you don't want to see this. Mine is a 32 count Lugana, and this is the colorway. I'm a neutral girl. We talked about this last week. Absolutely perfect piece of fabric. So, and they always are. Brandy is amazing. So anyway, the color is mocha. So I love it. Love it, love it. I feel like it came right after I recorded last week. So one of the things that Brandy put up, because she has charts you can buy too. And this, I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce this name, but this is the designer. And this was called a Pixie. So Autumn Equinox Pixie. And I thought, well, I want to try this designer because this is beautiful. I love the beautiful girls and the fairies and things like that. But I'm like, Pixie, I could probably do that. And then, so I just ordered it and through Brandy. It's 172 by 271. It's not little. What am I thinking? My Daisy by Nora Corbett is little, but whatever. I got it. I don't have any plans right away on when to stitch it. Her face is cute though. Look at that face. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. I went on to Sulky's website. Is it Soulful Stitcher? Are you the one that did this? I think you are. If not, I apologize because I watched so much YouTube. I can't remember, but I think it was her. She went on the Sulky website and ordered a set of Sulkies for Halloween. And so, yep, I did that, but I didn't just get that. I have Kathy Haberman's newest chalk, I think it's called Chalk Talk for the fall. These are the recommended Sulkies, and I think there's a couple down here. So I grabbed what I needed for that. And while I was there, this is actually a kit for Rosewood Manor's Porch Welcome. I don't even know what that chart is. I probably should look it up, but I just love the colorway. I know you're getting a little bit of glare. I love the colorway on that, so I was like, I'm gonna get that. So that was a little Sulky haul. And another thing was a piece of Silk Weaver's 25 count Lugana Vintage Mocha piece of fabric. And this is my last bit of haul. So not really many charts or anything, but this is what that looks like. And that's looking pretty good. So yeah, so I was happy with it. But then I got a few pieces of Happy Mail. Speechless. So a couple people lots of people send your prayers, and I appreciate it so much. And nobody has to do this. They just have reached out to me and asked. So anyway, this is a beautiful little card from Amy with a sweet little note in it. And I referred to, she said she didn't know if I use needle minders, but she sent me this one. It's a mushroom. I am in love with this. I stitch in hand, but like I'll use the needle minders to hold my clump of fabric for me. So I love this. Thank you so much, Amy. And the next one is from Stacy. She sent me a beautiful little card. Also, love the purple, and a sentiment and a beautiful little note. And then she sent me some fibers just to have a little bit of fiber love. So thank you so much, Stacy. You didn't have to. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And sometimes those things come at a time that is just like, I don't know, you needed a little hug. And those lack a lot right now, just with the lack of, I feel like the lack of human contact and whatnot. So I just want to I appreciate it. I appreciate all of your love in the comments. I appreciate all of the prayers and everything. So all of you are so precious to me, and I just thank you. I just noticed when I looked over and set that down, there was one part too that I forgot in my haul. And I've seen somebody else mention these, and I just came across them when I was at Hobby Lobby. But this is, and it may not focus, but DMC's Diamonate. I don't even know how to say it right. But I got that they referred to it as 310 and D5200. So the white and black, this is supposed to be able to substitute for like Kreinik. So Hobby Lobby, these were $2.99 a piece at it, did not have a huge selection of these. I have seen there is more colorways of this, but I'm gonna give it a try sometime when I need to do a Kreinik, or even substitute it in for a bling bling if I need to. So we'll see. So that moves me into plans. So today is the 25th. I will get a holiday stitching in today, even if it's just a little bit, because today's kind of busy. But I have a huge project I want to undertake also today, hopefully, and that is to organize my floss. I've talked about this in past videos before. I have none of them to show you. I have boxes that have the baggies in them, and then I have a stitch bow system. I'm moving them all together to the baggie system so that I can just pull from there. So that is a huge undertaking today of the plans. Maybe I'll watch a movie and do that as I do. I'm not watching the movie. I'm lying to you. I'm going to watch Flosstube. I'm so far behind from the weekend. So earlier today, I ran up and got flooring. I think I showed you that when I showed you my room. The whole purpose of my room being torn apart was to put new flooring in it. I bought that same flooring to put in my living room. I picked that up today, and we'll see if Janet gets what she wants. This coming weekend, if I get my way, will rip that carpet out of that room and prep the floor so that we can get the flooring installer in the week before Labor Day, maybe? I don't know. We'll see, whatever. Anyway, we'll see. But that's pretty much all the plans that I have. I'm going to hopefully get my Enjoy the Sunshine Mystery Sal caught up to date so that it's ready. I think it said September the 3rd is the next date it releases, so small goals. It should be doable. And that's pretty much it. So today, where I live, it's got a crazy heat index, so my dogs are not getting walked today. I am going to stay inside in the air conditioner and be a brat. So that is my plans for right now, and this coming week, working through some of mine. I like my mushroom one. I don't know. I kind of getting myself ready for September, and we'll talk about that in the next video, of what it is that I'm going to be stitching. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on here for you right now. So just enjoy life right now. Keep stitching, enjoy life, and I am sending you so much love. Bye.